Hey, what's up, action figure collector, model collectors all around, in between, and around, gift givers, toy lovers, Dolly Hood. Welcome back to Caspian Shows, and I'm here. I want to stop and say that my shows and channel is hit for an adult audience, mature adult collectors. So if you're under the age of 18, if you're not with an adult, please get somebody that's of age to watch my videos with you. If not, please just leave my channel if you are not of age. And again, welcome back to all my continuous subscribers. If you are new here, please hit that like and subscribe button. Please feel free to drop a comment at any time. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna get here into my next video. Still on the action figure side, and this here is actually my favorite action figure. One of my favorite superheroes. My favorite superheroes, and it's Aqualad, obviously, right? And we have the comic book and a game card. But yeah, I'm here. I just wanted to say, I love Aqualad. You know what I mean? I seen him in my Walmart. This is a 4-piece set that they wear. When I looked them up, I was like, oh yeah, because I've been keeping up with a lot of Aqualad like this because that's my favorite action. I mean, my favorite superhero, right? And I was like, at first I seen the book, I was like, oh shit, there's the comic book. You know what I mean? Because I had been seeing this picture, and I was like, here he is. He's like in the pose, just like he's on the wave, like he's on the ocean, but he doesn't have his little the spears or the jackers in his hand, the water jacker. He has them here. Like, I'm like, yes. And hopefully these the packs on his back, they will be removable as well. I'm gonna see if that's going on. You know what I mean? You know, I'm gonna rant, of course, because I want to know why in the fuck they gave him these dark ass lips. You know what I mean? He's a little darker complexion, but I'm not mad at that because I like he just look like a shade lighter than this, you know what I mean? But I'm really not mad at this. He looks a lot lighter with the lighting and stuff that I have going on. Like if I was to take away the lighting, he's not he like looks a lot darker than he is, but it's still cool. Like no shade, you know what I mean? But um like I said, it's not that shade. It kind of gives me like a nostalgia to back like the other Aqualad before he got his name of the new name Carell. I think that's the new name that they have now. Um I feel bad. I know it's just right at the tip of my tongue. See, like on the back of the box here, I love like the prototype. The prototype has natural looking lips. You know what I mean? They're like a soft brown, a muted brown color. I don't know why they put that dark ass lip color on there like that. It throws off the whole beautiful head sculpt. You know what I mean? But I do love like the dreads. I'm probably gonna like flip and do like different hairstyle. You know what I mean? Change like do different colors with his uniform, and you know what I mean. I do want to do like different glows for like the glows on his arm and stuff like that. Just kind of customize them on my own figure in my way where I want to kind of bring it out. Because I was just speaking on it earlier, I was like, I'm probably gonna do the whole face up in general. I love how they have this everything just painted on the back of the box. It's perfect. You know what I mean? Like next to the art of the magazine here. But then like when I look at the actual figure, it's like the paint that they have on him, I'm like, what the fuck? I know. I was telling my sister yesterday, I was like, I feel like I could have did a better job. I could give this head sculpt so much more justice than what they did. I feel like they did Aqualad dirty. No, they did, y'all. They cheated him. I feel like they did him so dirty. And now that I'm just looking at his face, like in the lighting and stuff, like, oh my god, I'm like, he does have like so much potential, and this sculpt does look a lot like my head. Like, damn, now that I'm looking at it, like behind all the paint and shit, I'm like, yes, I am gonna like probably still keep his eyes blue, but just everything, just the eyebrows. I want to do this whole paint up over. I'm gonna practice on a few other action figures and stuff first, though, obviously. But no, the lips is gonna come off now. I'm sure I can get those lips the way I want it, because just as like, you know, me doing like doll customizations, I'm sure it's not that much of a difference with an action figure. You know what I mean? It's really not. I have a lot of small paints and stuff like that. I would definitely do that first. You know, obviously like repainting eyes, redrawing eyes and stuff like that will take a little bit more detail, but just filling in the lips is fairly easy. You know, the eyebrows, that would be a little bit more detail. But yeah, I'm not digging those lips. The eyebrows, just I don't really care for those either. It's just the way they have them on, and it's just it's like the clash for me. Really, like I'm not mad at it, but it's a lot going on with like all this orange and red. Like these are not the normal colors I'm seeing. Like Aqualad always wearing. And with the black, you know what I mean, y'all? It's bright. But you know, he got like the blue on the arms. It's like it's bright as fuck. That's what I was talking about. I'm definitely gonna mute these colors down and change these colors and just bring him into customization because I've been wanting an Aqualad for a long time. And this is like the first one that I have seen in my store. And usually, like, you know what I mean? They like, I don't really like the ones that I get online that are like small or like, you know what I mean? You know how like the old Aqualads are like statue figure. This is like the first one that I seen like good quality 8-inch that I'm like, oh hell yeah, you know what I mean? And then I just seen them in my Walmart up there, like when they put it up there for sale. I was like, yes, I got to get him, you know what I mean? But they only had one of him. That's why I had to make sure that I got him. So I was like, oh hell no, fuck that. You know what I mean? A lot of people was in there and they was looking and stuff like that. I was like, whatever. I also got Ocean Master. But the other two in the set are Aquaman and Black Manta or Manta Ray, if you will. But I'm going back for them both. I am going back, and because I got to have them, I'm going to complete this set. I think they're so like bomb and cool, and it's going to be like one of my first action figure sets that I've completed in a long time. So I'm like, yeah, I got to do that. So let's go ahead and get him out the box and see what he about. Damn, y'all, I feel like I skipped everything about the makers. Again, this is from our Page Punchers line. And this comes with Aquaman DC magazine. So y'all know these are by McFarlane Toys. They're delivering DC Warner Brothers. There's your bottom logos here if you all are looking for any of that. But yep, other than that, I feel like I did about everything. DC Direct. So yep, let's get them on out. Ooh, and everything looks so cool, especially like the magazine. I'm in love with the magazine and the trading card the most. Like, y'all, look how glorious he is on this issue. Like, I'm so glad that I have it. And I'm not going to leave it in this pack. I got to open it up and read it. Because, you know, Aqualad is my favorite. And I got the trading card. I got the game card right here with it. I'm like, yes. And it comes with this black and white DC box. At first, like, what am I gonna do? Oh, it's got his whole profile on the back. Calder, yep, that's his name. Before it was a Aqualad. You know, he was a darker color too that I still love, and he basically had the same uniform, but you know, he was wearing like a darker hair color, and he was gay in the comics, but he, y'all know, he had like he was wearing more like a dark dreads. And this was kind of like before they came out with the short blonde hair color. You know what I mean? But they did that in the animation series. When they introduced him as being like, you know, dark skin with blue eyes and blonde hair. But anyway, I was a fan before that. That's all I'm saying. And here he is, just like, it's just, everything is so cool, like up in the glory. Like the action figure. I'm not mad at him either because he still delivers and he has potential. I love the scope. I love what they did. Like, I feel like, honestly, he just needs good paint. He just needs a good repaint. I like to get the vibe going, and it's a wrap from there. I am going to do different hairstyles and stuff, but he has a lot of potential for just different customs in general. This is going to be like my custom action figure on the go. I will probably do like different Aqualad bases in the future, you know what I mean, as well as like head sculpts, just a kind of different match. Cause y'all, I think I done found me another hobby because I don't know. I think I did do a lot of that when I was younger. Like I was into that. We used to like do a lot of that shit. I used to have like so many fucking action figures when I was little, and we was like in changing them up and stuff too. Like I was like really love like trying to change the looks up too, but we didn't have crafts. See, back then it was more like imagination. Even like with our Barbies and Kens, even if we didn't have like all the clothes or all the fucking props or when We would make that shit up in our heads. You know what I'm saying? And it would still be there, no matter like if you was like with your best friend that had all this shit, or your best friend that only had like one house and one car. You know what I'm saying? You made that shit work, and it was still fun, and the point got across. So it was just like kind of like that. You know what I mean? We would do shit like that, and that's kind of like what got me into like drawing in the first place, and then like making clothes out of like paper and card box and stuff, because that's what I was doing with my action figures. You know what I mean? Little belts and stuff like that, whatever the fuck they need. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him off this packet, and we're gonna get to it. See, maybe like in the future I might get him one just to stay in the box, but the damn lip color makes me not want to do it. Like the lip color, the way that they put that dark ass lip on him, that throws the whole damn action figure off. I can't. That make me not even want to look at him in the box like that. Like they didn't execute it. Maybe I might paint his lip over, get another one, paint his lip over, and then put him back in the box, suited in the box. But damn, what's the point in that, right? You know what I'm saying? It would be for display though. That's yeah. I would do it for display, because I'm not about to put myself in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn like how much I look like that superhero. Oh yeah, but here was my thing. My question was the handles gonna come out, and it did. Y'all look, they come out and it's just the blade. Like how cool is that? It don't even have like a little piece that come with it, so it just goes right into his backpack. So it gives you room for what was I just talking about? Imagination. Now I go on to say that because Aqualad is a sorcerer. He has these two jaggers right here they're obviously done turned into water swords, but I got two more handles right here that could be like different things. You know what I mean? That could be like the empty handles, and I'm gonna paint them. I'm gonna paint them all because I don't want them red. You know what I'm saying? But I do like that. I like that they got us two that's like already in action. You know what I mean? With like a weapon, a protection or a defensive weapon, and then they just got here the empty ones here for creativity. That's in the back that it comes out. Like that's some good quality. And he's got the fin right here. You get that. It already has like the blue symbols on there. That's why I really want to change it. That's good quality in the pack right there. The straps around the shoulders, great quality. Everything like the detail on the top is really good, along with the lines. The bottom part is really tight. Everything is just highly construct. Even the fin, it's like it's on there tight. It's sturdy. It's not going anywhere, but it still has like that. You know what I mean? That move to it, that little flex. But yeah, the articulation everywhere. Like I'm loving it. He's got like the boots. So he's definitely got a new look. You know that what we used to. We used to see in Aqualad a lot with no shoes on, and just a lot of like a looser type of flow. You know what I mean? Not saying that this look is really heavy, but it's like a lot heavier. He seems like he's machoed up a little bit. Y'all know what I mean? Like, do y'all know what I mean? Like, he still got the pretty boy going on, but he seemed like he is just like, girl, he's almost like he's straight up like Aquaman protege. You know what I mean? If you didn't really know too much about your Aquaman in the series, and you didn't keep up with the series and shit, girl, you would think that he was Aquaman. Shit, and not the sidekick. But anyway, y'all, I am like in love, but I just, oh girl, Jerry Springer on. I got to hurry up with this video. Not saying I'm about to dish y'all or nothing, but yeah. He has flex in the dreads. They do have like a flex. So I think that will be easy to remove. You know what I'm saying? Look under there. I could just take like my little X-Acto and take that off, and then glue it back on as I please. I love how he has this little molded side part right there. That is like my trademark. I love a side part right in the middle of my head, right exactly where that is. Like, I just love everything that they have going on with this action figure here, except for that fucking paint, y'all. That paint on the lips got to go, and they will go ASAP. It's just too dark. It's too dark of a brown color. I get okay. I get that he's gay. Okay, But bitch, Aquaman, I ain't never seen Aquaman wearing no fucking lipstick that fucking color, that dark like that. Not with like what the hell he's wearing and the fucking no, honey, it's not working. Y'all were wrong for that shit. Y'all were foul as hell, McFarlane. No, I ain't never gave y'all no serve. Y'all ain't never did nothing wrong that I was like, what the fuck about? But you hoes knew you was wrong for that. But that's it. Other than that, McFarlane, y'all always deliver. I think y'all do good with everything else, but I don't know why y'all made Aqualad's lips this dark. Like, he's so beautiful. He didn't really need anything. And the tacky colors beside that, but that was a part of the other gimmick in the character. You know, y'all didn't really have too much say in that. But y'all did have one job to deliver them lips on a natural color, and y'all gave them dark ass lips like that. So, and this what it is. Don't act like I'm not gonna call you out, because that's what I'm do. That's why I'm here, baby. I am here, and I seen that, and I had to make sure that the world knew about it. So, well, at least my view base and my fans anywhere that's out there looking, because I think that is just not it. Like, y'all could have at least did like a light pink color, or like a dark pink, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think in the next time. I'm not really gonna open this car up and stuff and go over his background and stuff like that with y'all in this video, because I'm just a little pressed for time. But I'll probably open this up later and do like a different review, but just kind of like where I do a little quick little highlight of this stuff, like if y'all want to see it. But y'all let me know in the next one. Please hit that like button, comments below if you like Aqualad, Allies and Company, anybody, any characters you all favorite. Please listen below. This is my favorite. Who are your favorites? You know what I mean? I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, love. Try to love somebody. If you can't do that, try to love something. I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.